Good evening, City of Shawnee. I'm Doug Donahue, Communications Director, bringing you the wrap-up of the City Council meeting from this Monday, March 23rd, 2026. Girl Scout Troop 4325 led the council and audience in the Pledge of Allegiance this evening, and business from the floor lasted from 6:04 to 6:06. The council formalized the ordinance and agreement with BNSF Railroad to close the Lakecrest Drive public crossing on a unanimous vote. The Parks and Recreation Department will perform an emergency removal and relocation of a section of Stump Park Trail due to significant erosion on the Mill Creek bank after the council approved that contract on an 8-0 vote. The council also unanimously approved the pool deck replacement design contract at Sudert Aquatic Center to handle ongoing maintenance at the pool that will take place after the 2026 pool season ends and will be completed before the pool reopens for the 2027 season. The council set a public hearing for a proposed TIF district at the Midland Entertainment District for Monday, May 11th, 2026 during the council meeting that evening when the full plan will be presented. Council committee meeting included two big items this evening. First, the Rail Creek Master Plan update. The city's contractor Vario presented the completed master plan that included a look at the proposed development of Rail Creek Park, both the west side adjacent to Woodland that would feature a traditional playground structure and bike playground, plus shelter and other amenities, and the expansive west side that would feature mountain bike and hiking trails, facilities to host national and regional bicycling events, a new home for Donderdag, the youth cyclocross program that makes its home here in Shawnee. The proposed first phase, budgeted at between $8 and $12 million, would build facilities on both the west and east sides of the park, balancing the initial development of the whole area. The presentation tonight was for informational purposes, with the park returning to the council at a future date for further consideration. Fire Chief Rick Potter provided a look at the fire department's 2025 year in review that included paramedic training to implement the Advanced Life Support Program, work on the department's 2026 to 28 strategic plan, and adoption of the 2024 International Fire Code. The department responded to fewer calls in 2025 compared to 2024, with rescue and EMS calls leading the way with more than 4,600 calls. Chief Potter also pointed at upcoming challenges, including growing call volume, individual units surpassing 3,000 calls in a single year, which Engine 71 did in 2024, increasing response times across Shawnee, the World Cup this summer, and rising costs for apparatus, plus future leadership for the fire department. The City Council will be back in session on Monday, April 13th, here at City Hall in downtown Shawnee, starting at 6 p.m. Of course, you can find full agendas and archive minutes on the web at cityofshawnee.org.